Give me Michonne or else.
Uh-oh.
I can't stand you.
By the governor. He's fun to hate, for sure.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Mom doesn't trust him.
I know.
I never have since the time I saw him, the first time I saw him, so.
That and Merle, too. But the governor, we've seen, I mean, like, Merle did bad things, but the governor's done, like, very horrific things that we've seen.
So
and he's just very bad. So let's just take this off you, Mom.
Yes,
Magic!
Yeah, oh my goodness, I guess. Oh my.
So, welcome back, everyone. We're going to be watching more of The Walking Dead today. We are on episode 14 of season 3. Last episode was intense because Rick and the governor had a meeting.
They tried to negotiate.
Yeah, negotiate. You know, Rick was trying to negotiate, but the governor knows what he wants.
Yeah, he's just like, surrender.
Mm-hmm.
And then if not, give me Michonne.
That's right.
Yeah, and we know he's not going to keep his end of the bargain. And Rick does know that as well, but he's still thinking that of the possibility of, like, one person versus many. If he does hold his end of the bargain, will, you know, he save his kids from getting hurt. So it's hard to weigh all of that.
Yeah, and it's a big if.
Yeah, if.
You don't know this guy. You can't trust him.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not.
And we do know that the governor isn't going to honor his agreement.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Even Milton is
right.
upset about that.
That's right.
Concerned about
He goes, that is a massacre.
That's
right.
right. Mm-hmm.
So it's, or slaughter, he said. That is a slaughter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's very scary all around. Andrea had to go back with him. She had no choice. Otherwise, there would be all out war, which it seems like that might happen anyways. And Rick is gearing up for that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And, you know, even... You know, Reyes knows a little bit more about Daryl, a little bit, just a touch. I mean, they fought off some walkers together, and they were, you know, pretty head-to-head with...
Showing off.
Yeah. Daryl, of course, was better.
Then they finally had a cigarette together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, and they're just finding out that they're, you know, regular people, you know?
That's right, yeah.
Different paths.
Mm-hmm. And Herschel and Milton.
And Milton,
as well.
yes,
good
they
too,
connected,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then just as scary as it was, like, it was so suspenseful, and then everyone just leaves at the end. So you're just sitting there all day, not knowing what's going to happen. A lot of people can die at any moment, and then they walk away from it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just very scary all the way around.
It was, and they left that whiskey there.
Yeah.
So do you think Rick will give up Michonne?
I don't think
what do you
so.
think?
I don't think so, because I take a chance of that too, because you're not trusting the governor neither for what he said.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I wouldn't trust that.
I think they're going to fight.
I think so,
I think they're going to fight.
Shall we get into this episode?
Yes, let's get into it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right, so 3:14.
Oh, lovely.
Boys are getting restless again.
I smell the food.
Someone told me.
Yeah, them.
Go right there.
You want to talk about it? They deserve what they got.
They rape her or something?
She can't even eat now. Is he doing a torture chamber for her?
Oh my God, he is weird.
His eyes are like rolling back.
Oh.
How many are going out?
Everybody.
Oh, man.
Holy crap.
Ooh. Let me get my torture chamber ready for her.
What is that?
My workshop.
How does that help Woodbury?
Helps me.
Excuse me?
Do you still believe the biters have some spark in them, huh?
I think so.
And that was my daughter, wasn't it?
Whether he hands her over or not, he's gonna kill them all.
I'm fearful for Milton now.
I have to stop this.
I don't think you can.
Mm-hmm. What a freaking psycho.
Milton, this is sick. I can't just stand back and watch them.
You guys are
Yeah,
screwed.
yeah.
Oh, like a fish. Not really a fish
Suture.
hook, but it's curved. Oh, she's gonna do it right there. Oh, I thought she was gonna have sex with him first.
He's gonna hear a click.
He's gonna see it. He's gonna say, "I wouldn't do that, sweetheart."
I knew Philip before he became the governor. That man still exists.
Oh, come on,
think
just like
so.
the walkers do.
Then I have to go back. Warn them. And you're coming with me.
I can't leave Woodbury.
Take care of yourself.
You're not gonna last long with the governor anyway.
Governor wants all weapons collected. Gotta get the team geared up. Hand over your piece and any ammo. You got a knife?
I want to keep you separate from this. Safe.
Hmm.
You understand?
Yeah. Just relax.
How am I gonna relax if you keep telling me to relax?
Oh my goodness.
Wasn't even close.
Oh, he is
goodness,
wasting them.
honey.
Oh my
It's
God,
gonna
he's gonna be on you.
Yay.
Get out of my way!
Killed out there.
Don't.
Relax.
She goes, "I know you're a bad shot.
I'm going.
Go before someone shoots you."
We shouldn't have let her go.
What do you want me to do?
Good, she's out of there.
That's
Woo!
right. Yes. Whoa.
She was out there all winter. Alone. Well, we brought her in, tried to help her, but it was too late. She'd been out there too
What a
long.
storyteller.
Yeah. Right.
Martinez here could use a hand with something. If you wouldn't mind helping them out, I'd
Oh, no.
appreciate it.
Oh,
He's gonna kill
yeah.
them.
Yeah, definitely.
They going after her?
No. I am.
You can tell.
You knew she was leaving, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
She told me.
Boy. See, I had a feeling.
Don't say
can't
it. Don't
lie.
tell him the
Yeah,
truth.
yeah, he can't.
Oh no, he's gonna break your glasses.
No.
Uh-oh, he's all fired up.
Sort of hard to explain. Just be at the truck in 5.
Hard to explain. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
gonna do you
yeah,
in.
they're gonna kill you.
We got a good thing here. I don't want to get tossed out because of you.
What a friend you are.
These guys are on edge.
I just happened to be there. It could have been anyone.
But it wasn't, was it? It was you.
You want to do this now?
I could have done it.
I know you could have.
She didn't.
Of course she did. She knew that. She was just scared, that's all.
They're coming for you, baby. Lay down flat.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Predator and prey with you. Holy
I had a
crap and
feeling
crap,
someone
crap,
died.
crap. This guy's pretty good.
on.
Oh, good. Okay, she's gone.
I had a feeling something
It's
was
gonna be a
behind that
long
tree.
way to the person.
Oh my God.
Honey, we got a use for everything.
Oh no, are they
They're
gonna put
do
them in there?
I bet you they're gonna shoot them then put them in there.
This ain't right.
Didn't think we're gonna have any problems today, fella.
I didn't think we'd be feeding people to biters.
Hey, what do you care? We get back, you tell the governor. He'll send you packing.
Like you looked out for Donna.
Ooh, ouch.
Wow. Oh my
Like,
God.
give it to me.
The worst way to die, getting ripped apart by walkers.
Yeah. Does she still have her knife?
That's all she has. The governor, I'm sure, has.
I hope.
Couple
I
of
don't see it
guns.
there.
Uh-oh. He's gonna go right through the field. Coming to get you, baby. Oh, they're
Oh,
coming
no,
right
come
down!
Oh crap.
Damn it.
Oh my God.
He's having a ball. He's gonna put you in the chair. Not again. Is that him again? Oh, don't do this. Don't go in dark places.
Oh, you don't know what's in there.
Looking for
Scary,
love.
Great place to hide.
Oh no, I
Get
don't
that
know.
glass. Jesus Christ almighty!
You guys scared me.
Oh God, he's so insane.
Where's the knife? I'll do it.
Oh, there's all kinds of tools there.
God! Whoops, what?
Yeah, I'd be grabbing a weapon or something.
Yeah,
she's
just a
going deeper and
crowbar or
deeper.
something. There's some kind of a crowbar hanging on the wall. My God.
I'm coming to kill you.
I'm back.
Come back to me, sweetheart.
Your town.
He just wants to make sure she's dead through his hands. No, he's got a shovel.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna go in my head. Sorry.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, boy.
There's no way she's gonna get out of this.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. Who else is that? Who's there? It's Milton.
Careful, 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 careful.
What's her walker?
Ew.
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 She's gonna come out. She's like, I can fight you.
Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Grandpa's there!
Oh, my. Oh,
Oh yeah!
my
Oh
God,
yeah! We've been
no,
waiting for
no,
you,
no,
lovey.
No, now he's right there.
Oh damn! He's gonna put you on a big hook.
She'd rather go in there. Oh.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! Well, okay.
You got a lot of work to do. He could shoot right through
He's gonna
that
run out
door.
of bullets. Oh, look at them all. Good.
Oh, I hope they overpower him.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be so epic.
Oh.
Run. Don't be confident. Go. Are they gonna burn him up?
Oh.
Cleared. Ooh. This food's burnt.
Boy, guess. Somehow the governor probably got out of there too.
Oh
I
yes.
hope he didn't, but he
So
did.
exhausted.
I hope nothing happens.
Jesus
Hey, that's
Oh,
him.
Rick!
That's
Rick!
him, wasn't it?
He knows something's wrong. Maybe he thinks it was a vision.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's such a wise. Weirdo.
Oof.
Oh! Wow, they keep going, even being burnt. Oh, I guess so.
Did you find her?
No, look.
What did he do to her? He killed
Someone
her?
barbecued the pit biters.
What did he do to her? Does he have her underneath there?
Yeah.
Tied up?
Trying to save lives here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyrese.
They're just for show.
We don't discuss tactics with people that we don't really know. Won't happen again.
But yes, it won't happen.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Where did you get the gasoline? Come again?
I hope you find out who did it.
Already have.
Oh,
They
God.
put him there.
God
Yes, she
damn it!
Oh, she is.
Oh, holy crap! Oh,
Crap.
Holy
Milton
crap.
should have let her
For
kill
sure.
him.
Oh, she.
My God, and no one knows she's there. He's even lying to his guards saying
He's
that.
lying to everybody.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
he
couldn't
is
find
so-
her. He's trying to be the hero, even to his minions, being like,
Oh, my
not even saying the full
God.
truth. So now he's like,
Man.
I have her all to myself to torture her and be a
Oh
monster.
my
God, he's
God,
such a-
Andrea.
Oh,
Mm.
shit.
So close.
Oh,
After
yeah.
all that.
Isn't
To
that
get out of
so
there.
terrible?
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
horrible.
you want Andrea to reach the prison, and then she's right
Yes,
there.
there.
And not only is she right there, but Rick hears something, and he's looking through his scope. It's
my
like
God,
so
yeah.
freaking
Yes,
close.
and
my
then,
God.
you know, he just, I don't know, I took it as maybe he just thought it was another walker, or it was just a vision. But he's been very clear-headed, you know,
Yes, yes.
past the
My
whole
God.
Laurie visions. But
Oh, poor Andrea.
man, I
My
mean,
God.
he's just a wonderful villain, really.
He is.
Yeah,
He
I mean,
really
he is
He's
so
stalked her.
freaking
I mean,
sick.
he's the predator and she's the prey.
Yeah, and he's
He was-
whistling, he's
He was
enjoying it.
playing. Yeah, he was totally playing,
Oh, definitely.
making a whole game of it.
And the crazy thing is, I mean, he's crazy, but he can just roll with it.
Yeah.
You know,
He
and
hasn't
even talking to
done.
Andrea and being like, nope, get out, like kicking her out last time and not telling her anything.
Oh, for
and
your
then her finding out,
safety.
yeah, and then always like
God.
kind of fluffing it up to make it sound better. And then he'll come out and be like, oh, yeah, sorry that I didn't inform you about this. And then just lie. He's just constantly lying.
Oh,
And he has
doesn't care.
no remorse. He has
Right.
no,
Right,
he doesn't care about what he's
No,
doing
he just
at all.
fabricates
No,
any
he's
story
just sick.
to make
He's
it
sick.
go his way.
Yeah.
Guys.
It kind of makes me
Strange.
wonder, you know, because he was telling Andrea, I need you when we meet up with Rick so that way you can keep him in line. I wonder what he would have done at that moment because he already said he wanted them all dead. So if he brought Andrea with him,
She would have been pegged down.
yeah, would he just use her as not a bargaining chip, but a way to torture them too? I don't know. Because I was like, crap. Like either way, I'm like, you're screwed.
Yeah,
right.
he was gonna mow her down too.
He's
So who did the pit? Who burned them up? If it wasn't Tyrese, because Tyrese was kind of bewildered, like
Yes,
with the
he
gas,
was.
even though he was opposed to it, the walker, you know, the biters and all that. He was opposed to that kind of cruelty if they did capture anybody from the prison. But I'm kind of thinking it's Milton. I don't
Maybe.
know.
Who knows?
But Milton's kind of a wimp, but I don't know. I don't know who would do that.
You know, I think it's okay to say this, but during this episode, I had a hunch that, you know, the way that, not a hunch, but when we saw the governor, when he turned around to talk to Tyrese and Sasha, and he goes, so where'd you get the gasoline?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that kind of threw that question out there that if he was guilty, he probably would have tripped over his words or acted uncomfortable. But he was clueless, and he just goes,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And so right
That's
away,
what I'm thinking, and
Yeah,
I automatically thought it was Tyrese because he was opposing to that, the whole thing. So I thought it was him. I'm like, oh, so it wasn't him.
yeah, so that was a great
Wow,
way
yeah.
to kind of
Weed
put him
it
on
out.
the spot.
Yeah.
And then the governor was annoyed because then he's like, okay, I know it wasn't him.
Yeah.
Maybe it
So
was
who
Milton.
else, you know? And then with them having that awkward exchange at the end where Milton is like, I hope you find him. And then the governor keeps staring at him and he's like, I already have.
Yes, because he knows it's him.
So
I'm
I don't know,
thinking it's
but
Milton.
it's like, that's
That's
what,
right
you know,
up there,
at that
yeah.
moment I was like,
Yeah, because Milton
Oh.
doesn't want to go into any. He wants to learn all about the biters. They call them biters. So there's a
I know, all groups say different things,
Yeah,
so it's
so
okay. Yeah.
he knows all about the biters. He's always, you know, looking into their habits. You know, are they really fully changed? Yada yada. But when all the mayhem is gone, when the right hand man, when his henchmen are out there, he's not going to go there. But when he knows they're already gone, I can see Milton sneaking in and burning him up because he doesn't want people like Herschel getting bit. He doesn't want babies. He doesn't want children to get, you know, eaten by these, by these biters. So I think Milton, having the heart that he has, is doing his little part, staying with the Woodbury group and yet helping the people from the prison.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's going to last long.
He won't. He's not going to.
Definitely not.
It's so terrifying.
He might be the
because-
next in the chair.
Yeah.
Because we keep seeing more and more and how horrific this governor guy is, and these opportunities that are being missed about how many times could Andrea kill, like she could have killed him so many times, and then Milton also, you know, he even held her gun to protect the governor.
Right,
you know, at
because
that one
he's
other
thinking of,
opportunity.
oh, he was good. He's good in there. Kind of like there's somebody, whoever your loved one is still in the walker.
that's right,
Don't get rid of them. You know, don't do away
like he
with
can bring
them.
him back somehow, but
there's
he's
no
completely
way.
changed too in a different way.
Probably never
He's a
come
monster
back.
now.
Yeah, he is.
He's a
So-
different kind of monster.
Right, he should never have spared him.
Wow.
He should have let her do it.
So, going to the scene in the warehouse when Andrea, oh my God, that was,
Wow, that was
Out of
real-
all
that
of
was
the
real
warehouses,
good. That
out of
was-
all the buildings,
It's
he
a
just
scare
knew.
house is right. Scare.
I mean, knew she would go in there, and I was thinking, like, go around the building. He's going to assume you went in there.
And
then
that's
all
the
noise
worst
from the
thing to
walkers
do,
would make him
going
go around
in
for
to
a while.
hide,
That's right.
is like you're just putting yourself into a dead end. You're just going into a smaller and smaller space.
That you don't know the area at all.
Right.
in the dark.
No
Yeah,
way
and I
out.
know it's dangerous in the dark outside too with walkers, but still you're contained.
But it
It's
was
dangerous
pretty light
in there too.
out.
They're
It
not-
wasn't so dark.
It wasn't
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
And then the walkers too. You don't know how many are in that
Yeah,
building.
it
You're
was
just
all
desperately
dark in
trying to
there.
get out, and you're
God.
exhausted, and
Oh
so it
my
was just like
gosh.
so terrifying. Then you have the governor just whistling and trying to
I
find
hate
her.
that
and
whistling.
my God! So I wanted to
Whistling.
ask during that whole scene. I know you were scared of the walkers too, but what scared you more, the governor or the walkers?
Governor.
The governor definitely.
She
Isn't that
hands
crazy?
down-
Like that,
yeah.
yes.
She can hands down take care of
Oh,
herself
yeah.
with the walkers
She
as
can.
long as she has a second. I mean, she's phenomenal.
Yeah.
She really is a phenomenal person.
I mean,
For sure.
Even in the woods before, when one came around the tree to pin
right
her to
through
it,
the
the two other coming
trees.
over.
He
Yeah.
went right through the trees and grabbed her. I mean, that
right.
was a smart one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hug you.
I know what I
Yeah,
can do.
To the
because
cop a
That's pretty-
feel like I
yes.
was memory.
Because when she backed up to that tree, I said, something's got to be behind
I thought
it.
it was
Gotta
going to be
see
the
that go
governor
by.
because
Yeah.
we saw the truck go by,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
right.
said, well, the governor's on foot, I thought. But no, he
Oh,
was
gosh.
in a big old truck.
And just the beep at her, like
And
go
lo-
right through the
yeah,
field,
he-
beep, beep,
oh,
beep,
yeah,
beep,
yeah,
beep, beep,
yeah.
beep.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
here,
oh,
I'm here, hello,
honey,
just to
honey,
freak her
I'm
out.
going
Right,
to
yeah.
get you. I'm going to save you. I'm going to bring you
Sick.
home. I'm going to put you in the torture chamber.
Oh,
That was
boy,
so
I'm
scary,
telling
just getting hunted like that. And I love the scene of Andrea going through the stairs, like going behind the door, closing herself in to let the
Oh,
walkers
yes.
out,
Yes,
and then her looking through that window, like,
That's
and
right,
just
my
slowly
God.
walking away. Like, I
Yes.
enjoyed that moment so
That was
much.
so good.
And you had that excitement of him getting eaten
Oh,
alive.
I was so
Yeah.
excited. I was
But I
hoping
said
someone
no.
would eat his other eye.
Knowing his luck, he'll get out.
Yeah, bad men always
Bad
survive,
men,
right?
yes.
It's always the good
Yes.
people that die.
Those
It sucks.
bad men.
Yeah, and it was just like that scene was awesome to see, and just so freaking close. Like that was so
Jesus.
hard.
God, she was so happy when she saw the prison. You just saw in her face. You didn't even have to know she was
right.
at the prison. You just saw her face, like, I made it.
Yeah.
And then just the one little hand up, and just
Somehow
couldn't make it
Milton
in
might
time.
see her in there.
Because he
Milton
knows
is
that.
the
you're
area.
right.
only
Like
plate.
that. He
Yeah,
knows
he's
that
the only
area.
one that knows of that
Yeah,
torture
so who
chamber.
knows? He might do, the governor in.
Well, I
I don't
You may
know.
have
He
to.
said, yeah, you might have to, because if he
Yeah.
says that.
don't know.
Ooh, that was
I
a lot to
tell you,
take
it
in,
was-
huh?
Yes.
Yes, it was. He's just a
Wow.
terrible, awful
He's
human
awful.
being.
He's
He's not even a human
He's
being.
very
No, he's
sick.
not.
Yeah, he's not
No.
even human anymore.
No,
I would
he's
say
not.
because whistling, enjoying it, and
Oh, that
even
was
telling
creepy.
Milton, you believe that the walkers still have, or biters still have, something left inside them that still makes them human. So my daughter actually did die, and he just makes all these excuses
Yeah,
to
he has an
cause
answer
all
for
these
everything.
pain,
Oh,
like all this
sure.
pain and suffering. It's awful.
Well, he's definitely unhinged, and he has more and more people calling him out on it. I'm
That's
very
right,
worried
yeah.
about Tyrese. Now, that was his
That's right,
sister.
that's
I
right.
thought that was his partner.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But-
And then we learn things as we go.
Yeah.
His sister, yeah.
So his sister, and
Wow.
I don't think
I
they're.
like Tyrese.
I don't
Yes,
think they're
his sister.
long for staying around either.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
And-
so sweet. I love that
Yes,
guy.
he is so
really
good,
is
yeah.
a nice guy. And his sister talked him out of not, hurting his other, the guy that was with at
Yeah.
the prison with him. And because the guy's just so bitter, he just, for his
Yes,
own
yeah.
guilt, he's taking it out on Tyrese.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not a nice man, because he was going to kill our people
Yeah,
at one point.
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
Yeah, it's really
funny,
bad.
I tell you.
It is.
Mm-hmm. So Tyrese and Sasha, like they're, they seem like kind people, and they're just misguided. Like, they're very smart, and you want to trust people, and the governor is so easy to trust because he just sounds, convincing
That's right, yeah.
when he
Right.
explains things.
And not only that, Tyrese really didn't get a full, knowledge of how Rick was to begin with.
That's
Like
right,
their
when he
group
saw
didn't
Rick.
really understand Rick. They saw
And
him
saw
at
him
his
at his
weakest
worst.
moment.
Yeah.
His weakest
Definitely, yeah.
moment. So they took off and just blabbed to the governor, what they saw. So they went in completely blind, not knowing how
definitely, yeah.
he is a million times worse. you
Yeah.
know? I mean,
Isn't
'cause
that-
Rick isn't even bad.
And that's a
Oh,
good
that is.
point, because here, you have someone at his lowest, Rick, and he's actually a really good guy.
Yeah.
And again, you could debate certain things. Yes, people have to take action to survive, but we know he's a good, caring guy with his group, a good leader. and they saw him as holy crap, like just seeing him and just judge him. Not that
Right.
they fully judge like he's evil, but
yes, because that was their first
That's
impression
right.
of him.
Definitely.
Don't go by first impressions.
and then the governor's like,
Right.
oh my god, he sounds like such a great guy, and look at what he's done with this
Oh,
place, and
yes,
it's amazing, and
wonderful.
he's
I
like
mean,
the
it wasn't
biggest
as gorgeous
psycho.
as when
That's right.
Andrea got there, but
Yeah.
That's something.
still, it was safe.
And even though they were kicked out, Tyrese still kind of defends them. Like, of course, he's all about people, and he's like, you're going to put biters in there and let them eat kids and innocent
That's right, he
people.
did say
And
that, yes.
he still defends it, you know? Like, he's all about caring. Like, he's compassionate.
He is good.
Yeah,
He is
when you
good.
start having, I'm sorry, I was calling him Reyes, but it's Martinez. When you have Martinez, if you have people like him starting to question, then you know they're going to turn on the governor.
Mm-hmm.
But until that happens, he's still in control.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can do away with Milton, he can do away with Andrea. You know, he can pick people here and there. But when it's people that are protecting him
That's right.
and protecting his boundary turn on him, then he's done for.
Well, I hope Andrea's okay. I hope
Well, now
somehow
she
he
is,
will.
but she's not gonna be.
Well, I hope she will be.
I know.
You know, it just,
The only person that can help her really is Milton,
No,
I
that's
believe.
why I said, yep, me too.
Yeah, so
'Cause
scary.
He's the only one that knows.
You know, so this is a horror series, and you guys like it, so that's good.
I really do enjoy it.
Yeah, I do.
Woo! Keeps you on the edge of your seat for sure, huh?
I just really wish Andrea had a gun when she took off.
Oh, yeah.
I know,
I
like,
really
things got
wish
worse
one of the
and
other
worse.
guys. I wish the brother and sister gave her something, but they would have to account for where's your gun.
That's
Oh, you
right,
gave her a
yeah.
freaking gun too.
Then you'd be
Yeah,
in bigger
right.
Then
trouble
you're
because
dead.
it's like, oh, now you
No.
just give
You just
They
get
gotta
off
be
the
guns to
road.
crazy people
That's right.
because she's labeled as a crazy
Right.
person. And,
Yeah,
it's
and
gonna
that's
look
what they're
really bad.
doing.
Yeah. Luckily,
Because-
she had her knife or knives with her.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
luckily she didn't get frisked or anything.
Yeah.
You know, she's like, "What are you gonna do,
Right.
frisk
That's
me?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That
just
was
oh my
good.
god, like every opportunity just gets like slimmer and
Whoa.
slimmer to be able to kill him, and
I'll tell you
just so
what.
frustrating.
Well,
Yeah,
now
that's
she's
hard.
going to see the other side of the governor,
That's right.
and that's not
Like
good.
full, yeah, it's
Yeah.
that's so
We
scary.
thought
Tied up
Maggie
to a
and
chair.
Glenn were
Oh,
tortured.
gosh.
Wow, and nobody knows. I
and
mean,
all that, all those implements on
Oh,
the table.
boy.
God almighty.
yeah, and like, where do you find all that stuff? Like over time, just
He's
ratings.
probably used them on other
places.
people.
Exactly, and
No,
maybe. You know, he
Probably
just
from the
collected
infirmary.
it. Ooh, this will be perfect for my collection.
Ooh,
to
and a
torture
little
people
poker
with.
and a little hatchet and a little
Yeah,
suture that's
take
bent.
Yeah.
And decapitate. No,
You
don't
think? Oh,
know.
God,
You
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Remember
well,
those-
you know, he has the
remember those
heads, right?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm thinking of.
that's true.
Whoa.
Get the old fish tank out.
And just to
my
say too, when he had the sutures are usually curved
Oh, are
with a
they?
thread.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when I used to work in surgery, like for
Ah.
dentistry,
Yeah.
you know, they
Oh,
have
this
those
is not
curved
going to be
ones.
good.
Because that way you can reach in with a hemostat.
So I bet you he
Oh.
was going to, well, that was in purpose of getting Michonne. He was hoping, and probably going to take her eye out and then suture her up.
I can't like even
eye
the
for an
thing
eye.
when he's
No.
already nuts and he likes to like even stab in the walkers with a shovel
That
and
shovel
he
kept
just
doing
like
it.
It's an ego
enjoys that.
thing, yeah, because
Okay.
he's just bruised. He's got a bruised ego, and he's like, she's not going to, show me up. I'm going to get her.
That's right.
He's
Yeah.
And he
going to
just-
drag her by her hair, and, that's what his mind is like. And then when he has the chain with the, the collars on it,
Yeah.
like he wants the walkers on either side, and,
And he was like
just wants
loving
to
it, like he was
torture.
sexual about it. It was
Yeah,
like
he was
insane.
really,
Oh, boy,
yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, I was just and to go this far and then to be like think that far ahead, like, oh, I'm gonna cut off pieces and then suture it back up so she'll survive and not bleed out so I could torture her some more or whatever he's thinking. Like, that's
Oh, my
insane.
God.
That is so sick. I
It is,
mean,
it is crazy.
ew.
And to go to Michonne now with a flashback with her and Andrea and those two walkers. So they must have, I'm thinking, killed a loved one of hers. She talked about a boyfriend. Maybe that's,
Or maybe they might have raped her too. You don't know. Beforehand.
yeah, I don't know.
know.
I'm
We don't
thinking they
know.
were walkers
They probably. who
and
knows?
killed her loved one.
Well,
And she says,
could
you know
be.
what? I'm keeping you as a reminder to stay strong and to, keep going on.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know
she
what the
said
reason-
they deserve to die.
They deserve to
Yeah.
die, right? So
So
they
what
did
does that
something to
mean?
her or to her loved ones.
Yeah, so that's going to stay a
boy.
mystery because, of course,
Oh,
I
so
saw
maybe
the first
she
two
did kill them,
seasons.
yeah.
Like that.
Again, I live in the moment and I don't tell them anything.
No,
You know, I don't even try to hint towards certain things. I mean, we talked about the Milton thing, but that in this moment is what
That's
I
right,
thought.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I just try to stay in that moment with you, and that's it. So yeah, there's a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So
Sure
many.
is, my
So you need to
gosh,
breathe.
yeah.
I need something happy,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I know you guys are like, I need to see the next episode now. But you could check that out on our Patreon if you're not already watching on our Patreon. That's a
Wow.
full reaction because
Yeah.
that comes out a week earlier on there.
That's
Sometimes
right.
sooner.
Yeah.
So you can see how freaked out we
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much for
Okay.
watching, and we'll see you very soon as always.
Bye.
Bye guys.
Bye. Subscribe.
Bye bye.